Hi everyone, this is Marty Harger and welcome to Essential Yoga with Marty Harger, where I share ideas and tips on using doTERRA essential oils in your yoga practice or workshops. The information that I share here is an extension of the information you can get in our foundational book, The Essential Yoga Program. This book goes through 12 monthly 90-minute workshop concepts from sequencing to oils to pricing, and explains how to present the doTERRA essential oils to introduce them to people in your yoga class or studio. It's a great fundamental program and the basis on which I like to continue to create new ideas and give you some suggestions. I also am the founder of an online training program, the Essential Yoga Academy, and this is where I teach you how to take your workshops and classes with the oils to a higher level of professionalism, to really understand through video and through trainings and audio recordings, handouts and downloads, all kinds of information that are going to really help you step immediately into teaching some fantastic classes and workshops with the doTERRA essential oils. All of that information about the book and about my academy are available on my website, martyharger.com, that I will put in the description here. So I want to talk with you about the arrival of spring. Spring is a great time to introduce the floral essential oils to your yoga classes and workshops. And this week in my class, I'm going to be talking about the osmanthus essential oil that comes in a touch format. So it's on a roller bottle. It's easy to pass around or to go around the class while you're talking about it and share some of the features of the osmanthus oil. This is a beautiful, delicate, aromatic oil, and I actually think it makes a wonderful personal fragrance. In the fractionated coconut oil, it's going to help keep that light flower aroma on the skin and allow people to smell that as a beautiful way to keep remembering the flowers of spring that are coming. Now, this is a calming oil, osmanthus, and it comes from little teeny flowers that are hidden within an evergreen tree. And this is something that we get from Asia. Now, when we are using this, it's actually a very calming aroma, and it's fantastic for meditation. So perhaps using it at the start of your class, like I'll be doing. And it's great for yoga practice in general, for massage if you wanted to dilute it further and use it on a body massage. This is an offer, this oil is not offered very often, so it's a kind of a special time-sensitive opportunity for people to consider purchasing this, which I'll tell you about at the end, a super great deal. This is considered the oil of joy and detachment. Now, this is what's interesting about osmanthus. As we go into more of a meditative state, we give people an opportunity to think about something that's maybe been difficult for them this winter, maybe an experience that was hard to shake off, and how by bringing the essential oils in aromatically, we're creating an ability to shift our mood and emotion and our thinking and allow us to accept what we did learn from that tough experience. What were the little teachings that we brought in, that oil of joy and detaching from that experience, so we can think about, what did I learn from that? What was tough about that, and how am I a bigger and better person as a result of having had that experience? Now, the second oil I'll be sharing later in the class is Magnolia Touch. Magnolia flowers are often in bloom around the country right now. And Magnolia Touch is a really powerful aroma. Oops, turn the label around. The reason that I'm sharing this is I want people to understand how when we distill certain flower oils, steam distill them, as doTERRA has done with so many great flowers, that sometimes they come as a very strong aroma that we just want a little bit of, like geranium. So magnolia is one of those for me. It's a very powerful aroma, and a little bit could be applied to the third eye. It is considered the oil of compassion. And this is, of course, compassion not only for others, kindness, connection, extension of our heart to other people, but it's also about the compassion that we show to ourselves. And so perhaps they put a little bit on their heart. Maybe they put a little bit of the magnolia as a third eye application. Perhaps when they're in Shavasana, you offer it to them to come around and put a little drop on their forehead and rub it in to bring their attention to their higher consciousness. Now, I think that magnolia as an oil of insight, it's an oil that really helps with perception, is appropriate for a third eye application. So these are just a couple of different ideas. Now, if you're watching this today, when I recorded it, doTERRA has a buy one, get one. If you buy the osmanthus, you get the magnolia for free. So that's a super deal and a great way to share oils less expensively. It's a $30 purchase and you get 2 oils that you can use or combine and teach a little bit more about the power of the essential oils in helping us create a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual connection using tools of nature to try to deepen our practice. Now, I love sharing the essential oils, and I hope if you check out my website, you're going to learn a little bit more about how I've incorporated them into yoga, into my travel programs, into my massage therapy practice, and I'd love to tell you more. So please reach out if I can help you with any of these topics. I appreciate your kind attention today, and I hope this spring you have a fantastic time sharing the doTERRA essential oils with your students in your yoga classes and workshops and using them yourself to bring spring into your home. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.